Hello everyone, and welcome to an exclusive stream of A Journey Through Versions, which I actually forgot to rename the stream. One moment, I forgot to set the stream title. Wait, did I? Dang, I didn't forget. Alrighty then. Fine by me. Fine enough by me. I don't actually know what to do today. We are on Alpha 1.0.0, but since it's called InfDev in the game itself, I am calling it InfDev. So I don't actually know what to do, considering everything, so I'll probably just be doing some minuscule tasks. Let's kill these pigs right here though, because why not? Dang, what is it with these? So this is what Alpha looks like. I just realized I've never had it out this way. Like, this angle of the base is somewhere I've never stepped foot before. That's actually really interesting, because you would expect me to have stepped here considering it's extremely visible from the base, but I haven't. I tend to stay in one sort of restricted area, so even an angle such as this doesn't get seen. Let's head in the direction the mine's actually going. Let's see what was on the surface here. That's a lot of water. Something tells me because this is the direction my mine was, this is where a lot of the old chunks are going to be. Which is honestly completely fair. And I mean, looks kind of pretty. I'm just not traveling that way. That doesn't look like it'd be a smart idea. What to do? Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh, what to do? I've been watching a few Minecraft ARGs. This most notably One Chef's and the Broken Script. One Chef has a pretty cool Minecraft ARG going on, and the Broken Script is kind of a spooky one, I'm not gonna lie. They're quite popular, so you can call me basic for checking them out. I think they're neat. Oh, I forgot to update it. That's what I forgot to update. There we go. That's what I was forgetting. I was forgetting to update the version in the frequently asked questions. This base is a peaceful one. Let's put the wool back into the chest, cause it's really been serving us no use here. That needs to have a tree there. We also most definitely need more logs. Oh my goodness me. Oh, we're setting up so much stuff here. If we move, it's going to take a long time to move everything over. Oh well, that's just how things are. So, part of my plan for the series is I'm actually going to upload Hidden Life and then get back to uploading this series, or upload the series around like 1 to 2 episodes. But Hidden Life is meant to break up the InfDev and alpha stages of this series, which hopefully isn't too big of an issue. Don't know who's been watching that enjoys the series so far, but I've been enjoying it. It's very much been a good way to pass the time. I've been wanting to experiment with a kind of video where I don't actually talk. It's just the raw gameplay with some text put over it. Oh, not the raw gameplay, the gameplay would still be edited, but just with text over it while I explain what I'm doing. I feel like that would make for a neat little background footage video, or background video where you could just put it on, let the music and gameplay play, and it'd be rather comforting. That would definitely be on an alternate channel though. These pigs' footsteps are genuinely making me paranoid. They have to die. You never know if there's a skeleton or something, or even a creeper that you have to pay attention for. Speaking of creepers, there's one right there. Oh, there's one after me. Looks like I have to just get moving. Bye-bye, tree farm. I'll replant you in the morning. Also, to anyone re-watching the stream, wondering why I'm so quiet. Oh no, I'm just tired. Do you ever wonder if these mobs have a single thought going through their head? Especially in these old versions. They really seem to just be mindless. They don't care about anything. They just want to make it to the next position they were assigned to. However, once they reach it, they get assigned a new position. So they're stuck in a constant cycle of walking, never stopping. What a life, am I right? Hey, look at that pig, watch it. They don't stop moving at all, do they? They just reach a predefined point, and then they make their way to the next point. If they can't make it to the point, don't worry, a new one gets assigned fairly quickly. But there is never a state of rest for this pig. Honestly, I was stuck living a life like that. I would think I'm in hell. But maybe the pig enjoys it. Just maybe. I think the creeper's gone, so let's just continue to chop down the tree. That's a bit worse than a creeper. I'm not gonna lie, that is way worse than a creeper. No, thank you. I hate being cornered in the night. Thankfully the moon's starting to set, so we don't have to wait too much longer. But right now, it's very much a case of just waiting for it to turn daytime. Let's look out at the dock. Not this side. This side. Sometimes you gotta just have an imagination. Like, you could imagine a huge monster jumping out of the water and landing back in. And sure, that might be really cool. You could also imagine, like, you know, fish in the water playing together. Or even otters. Or say if you want to go above the water, you can imagine trade ships or pirates or even a foreign navy. And you could, by all means, build that. And you'd have the tools to do it. I mean, look, there's a boat right there. But at the same time, with how clunky the building in this version is, and like all versions actually in terms of water building, that would take a while. But it would turn out quite nice. Honestly, all I think that would be needed is something where you can place it underwater and build something to the side of it, and then you can build on top of the water. That would be perfect. Let me open a soda. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this view. Absolutely incredible. Let's go on the boat. Like, say, imagine being up in the crow's nest, being like, "I see land, Captain." What do you mean you see land? Well, right at it. I'm bored and passing the time because I want to wait for it to be daytime. Because unfortunately nighttime, I did not light up my base proper enough for it, so yeah. Yeah, see, to enjoy the game, even when bored, you gotta embrace just doing random stuff. Having a bit of fun in like very minor things. You can acknowledge you're doing nothing, but honestly, what's the harm in that? Doing nothing is still fun. As long as you make it fun at least, because if you consider doing nothing as boring, then that's unfortunate. But yeah, just let your imagination have a bit of fun. You can even try to imagine something spooky, like a lot of people playing this version did. Why do you think there are so many, you know, ARGs taking place in alpha versions? It just has this look that sort of makes people want to think there's something spooky. I mean, why do you think Herobrine exists? Hello, Spider. Are you after me? No? We're chill, man? We're chill? Okay. Thank goodness it's daytime, I can actually work now. Hope you didn't mind my little nonsensical rambling there. I was just having a bit of fun. Only this version had music. Unfortunately, we're about 15 versions away from that. Maybe even more if we count bug fix versions. I'm also kind of going to take a few moments to upload alpha videos because I need to learn about the change in music, because I like to change music to demonstrate like the different stage and different feels to like help enhance the feel being different. And that's because, to be honest, around episode 6 or so, I felt like I'd gotten through a bit of a format for the InfDev videos. It resulted in them getting a bit stale. At least for me personally. So I'd rather go and switch up the music for alpha, since I've been using about... let me count actually. Let me count the tracks that I've been using. I've been using 9 tracks in general, and like in total for the entirety of InfDev. That's not a lot considering the runtime is about 80 minutes. And like a few of the tracks are only a minute long, so stuff's going to get repeated. I don't actually know why I'm heading back here. I think it's just to look at the terrain. It's like, dang, that is fantastical terrain over there. Oh my goodness me. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. Oh well, let's head back to the base. Oh, you can definitely see it from afar. Look at that. The backside of the base definitely looks a bit like a backside, but at the same time, that's how backsides look, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know. The backside definitely just looks like the backside of a base. Whereas the front's where everything's at. Oh. Oh well. Let's not waste time. We've already wasted half the day just kind of meandering about. What do we do about? Built off of this creep hole though, we can quickly solve this by just plugging it up. Not filling it, just covering the top. There we go. Hole's filled. And I'm feeling like specifically marking off the edge of this base. At least in terms of this backyard here, where you can use a bit of a fence. Just to mark it with, I guess we'll have to use stone. I wonder, do stone stairs exist yet? Can we use stone stairs? Let's find out. Oh, they do. Albeit in a bit of a compromised form. Yeah, let's use them. Let's see how it would look, say, if we did it like this. Where it's, stairs and normal stone sort of alternating. Yeah, stairs and normal stone alternating. Oh, that's definitely not. You know what? We can work with that. We can work with it. Right? Oh no, I've messed it up. I've gone the other way. Yeah, it doesn't matter that much anymore, does it? We can figure out how to build. Slowly but surely. Let's use the new blocks though. That's a certain. This is actually frustrating to use. I'm trying my best to use it, but you can see it's not going the greatest for me with how these stairs work. Oh, and then it makes it 4 blocks if you do that. Oh, that is all for naught, isn't it? It'd be better to do it like that, but then that would look spiders in. It'd have to be like that. Wouldn't it? Oh! Oh! Wait! I think I get it now. I think I get how to build this. Okay, so you do it like that. That way you can get them both facing there. And then, oh, this is taking me that long to build. That's fine. That's actually completely fine. Because we've learned how to build this fence. And you know, this fence is just for the purpose of visual aesthetic on the backside. Let's see how this looks. Where we then connect it like this. I assumed it was gonna be like that. It's not a bad looking fence, if I do say so myself. Doesn't do the greatest job of keeping bad mobs out, but you know what? We'll take it. Looks visually appealing. And that's better than what one could hope for. See, that's a fence. That took a while to build. And I mean that genuinely, that took a bit of brainstorming to think of this. Well, because we have stairs, I guess that's a few extra blocks to add to the collection. So that's a creeper inside the base. Okay, we need to light the space up a little bit better. Let's quickly place down the stairs here, the wooden stairs. Where do we put them though? Yeah, that works. That really feels like it's added a lot to our block usage, but I don't think it has. It's an odd feeling. It's simultaneously added a lot, but also added nothing at all. Oh well, oh my goodness me, why is there a spike? Boy, am I glad there's pigs here. But that just taught me to remain indoors. Man, why is the game like this sometimes where it's just like, hey, let's toss a bunch of enemies at you. It's quite fun though. I won't complain. Like, I'm not complaining about that. It is fun. Alright, let's get moving. Building this fence, perhaps. Oh, get out of here, zombie. Come on. Come face me. I suppose we do need an entrance. I'm really liking this fence design. I'm sorry for not talking much while doing it. It does just enough of the job where you can kind of escape any mobs just by going around it. And it's hopefully a bit spider-proof. Oh, okay, that's just a sheep. That being said, I wouldn't consider this an effective mob-proof thing. It's just here to kind of add a sort of homely feeling, rather than actually protect. Alright, let's see how far we actually have to go. Maybe we could turn here. Yeah, let's turn here. Whee! Let's leave an entrance here. Only seems fair. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Just doesn't seem fair because... why would it? Wait, what if we use the stairs? Oh. So then if we do it like this, alrighty. So, we've made a bit of progress on this fence. I will finish it off stream, because you guys can kind of see how it will turn out. And I'll be seeing you all later.